Alright, so me and Ace are out here, and we're gonna unroll some hay for some cows, I hope. We've been feeding hay inside. What's up? Yeah, it's mud. You gotta go through it. We've been feeding the cows inside. They've always been able to go outside, but all the hay was inside so they could eat and get out of the weather and not mud up my pastures. But now, you coming? But now I want to start moving them around on the pasture. It's not dry, but it's drier. So I want to start getting them out and moving them around. So today we're going to use the Greg Judy bale unroller. Yeah, come on. And I normally hook that up to my lawn tractor, but the battery's dead and it's got some bad wiring, needs some work. A mouse got in it a couple of years ago and I just can't get it right ever since. I gotta like rewire the whole thing, I think, at this point. Anyways, so we're gonna use the Bobcat, hopefully, if we don't sink like a rock. But it's pretty dry over here, so I think I'll be all right. And we're gonna unroll some hay for the cows and get the cows into this smaller paddock. Normally I use this Greg Judy bale unroller on the golf cart or the lawnmower. But both are out of commission and need work, so we're going to try it here with the Bobcat. There, back up. It's just like that, you're able to lift up a bale with this, and again, you can have it hooked to a truck. You could have it hooked to a lawnmower, anything. Because once this bale is up, it actually gives it just a little bit of tongue weight, and you can pull this thing around with anything. A Bobcat, I've never done before. The only thing I'm worried about is tearing up my pasture, but I think it might be just solid enough. It might do all right. We got to find a tire though, so we're gonna have to go get the air compressor and blow that up. There, that wasn't bad at all. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Sure, we're compacting the ground a little bit, which I don't like, but I don't like feeding the cows inside. It's nice to be able to do when there's nasty weather or super muddy, but this up here, this is where the old house used to be. It's heavier ground, so, or it's higher ground. So it actually doesn't stay wet very much. It sheds water pretty good. Oh, don't touch that, buddy. Well, that's interesting. The bale is actually wrapped multiple times. Come on, buddy. There goes some more. I've never had that before. But you want to make sure to catch that and pick all this up, because you do not want the cows eating it. It's not good for them at all. Now I'm unrolled when I think it's enough for the day. Now up a little bit. I'll take the rest out and save it for tomorrow. Do you know what time it is now? Let the cows in. You wanna go get the cows? Yeah. Yeah, that's your favorite, isn't it? So now let's see if the cows cooperate. They want the hay, that's a fact. But if I know them, they're gonna go after that rest of the bale instead of the stuff I unrolled. Sadie, are you trapped over there? Here, I'll help you. Right here. Sadie. Sadie, right here. Well, it's not what I wanted you to do, but that's fine. See? And there they are playing on and knocking hay off the bale. Nellie! Enough! Go on, girls. Go on, Maggie. That's Maggie. She's due. She's got another month yet, but she don't really look like she's pregnant. She's supposed to be, but... Come on, guys. Go on. Go on. Go on. This is Muffin. She's due real soon, and you can definitely tell. Hey, Sadie, go on. Go on, girls. Go on, right there. Right in there. Good girl, Sadie. Go on, Muffin. There we go. Now I just need Muffin and Maggie. Go on, Muffin. You're okay. Good girl, Muffin. Good girl. Oh, and here comes Daisy to check everything out. And sandhill cranes. Can you guys hear that? Growing up, I've never seen sandhill cranes. I grew up 8 minutes from here, so we had to have had them. Go on, girl. Go on, Maggie. Go on, turn in. Yep, it's okay. Turn in with all your friends. Yeah, she's scared of the wire, which is good. But I like to train them to step over. Stay right there, buddy. We gotta get Maggie in. Come on, Maggie. Yep, you can do it, Maggie. That's a girl. Good girl. Good girl, Maggie. See, this way of feeding hay, I definitely like better. We're having all kinds of fun. This is just definitely a way more enjoyable way and better way to feed cows hay. I wish my ground was drier to where I could do this 24/7. But it really depends on the year for me whether I can do it and how long I can do it for. But they're definitely happier this way. Now we gotta go get the stock tank. Mama leaving. She'll be back. I got the fence just on the other side of this frost-free hydrant. So that'll be nice and easy to fill up for them. Whoosh! water tank on this little square until it gets pretty well used up. I'll just do strips of hay every day. This is some of my poorer ground up here. This is where the old house was on this piece of ground. I'm gonna do that to allow the rest of the grass to start growing and get a head start on them. And then as soon as either this gets too nasty to where they can't be here anymore, or the grass gets tall enough and the ground and the rest of the ground gets dry enough, we'll take them off here and start rotationally grazing them around. We do have to get their mineral sled and get that up in here, fill this tank, and we're good to go. We're all anxiously waiting Muffin's calf to be born. That's at the end of this month. Super excited about that. And it would be nice if they were still here, which they should be, when that calf is born, because right there's the milk shed where people pick up their milk, and they love to see the cows and see where their milk is coming from and just have that connection with their food. And I think that's a great thing. So me and Ace are going to go do a couple more chores while this tank fills, and we'll see you tomorrow.